Set sail for the courtroom, cause it's turnabout time! Here's what we know so far. This is Orla Shipley, an orca at the ship-shape Aquarium accused of murdering its owner, Jack Shipley. We managed to clear her name, but thanks to Blackquill, our friend Sasha Buckler was accused instead. So with the help of a blowhard novelist, a crabby veterinarian, and an old friend, we were able to pinpoint the true culprit. It was Marlon Rhymes, the rapping janitor. He tried to frame Orla to avenge his girlfriend, Ezra Summers, who died in a similar incident. But is that all to this whale of a tale? The truth is just out of reach.
You got it all wrong!
What's the deal with these two different orcas? And what's this accident Sasha's talking about? What's going on? The epic conclusion begins now!
What? Orla is dead?
Yeah, the Center for Dangerous Animal Control demanded it. Apparently, the captain and the ship's doctor begged them. We put the first one down, so please leave the second one alone, they said. Anyway, after the accident a year ago, the captain told us he was gonna put Orla in the pirate show as Orla Shipley. He asked us to keep quiet about Orla's death until the time was right.
What a surprising and complex tale. Did all Ship-Shape Aquarium employees know about this?
No, just a select few of us.
Mr. Rhymes, did you know about it?
Of course not. How would I?
Tell me, Mr. Rhymes, did you plan on killing Orla from the start?
Yeah. I planned to do it during the cleaning, so I drained the pool. I figured if I didn't do something about that beast, Sasha's life was in danger. Sasha trusted that orca, just as much as Ezra did. I wanted to protect her. I couldn't help Ezra, so I felt like protecting Sasha was the least I could do. My duty. I built up my strength so I'd be ready to kill the orca. I even fought with sharks, but the captain realized my plan and tried to save the orca.
And that is why you killed Jack Shipley? Ah, now the report from the crime lab finally makes sense.
Report from the crime lab?
In court yesterday, you'll recall I showed a photo of the victim lying on his back. According to the lab, the bruise on the victim's right wrist was Rhymes' handprint.
His handprint?
I didn't know how it fit in the case until I heard Rhymes' story just now. But now we can imagine the reason for it being there. Rhymes must have made the handprint when he fought with the victim over the orca.
A handprint made during a struggle?
I don't care what happens to me anymore. I deserve the death penalty. I'm the one that killed the captain. Please, give Sasha her not guilty verdict.
You accept your defeat well, I see. Let me be your guide to hell. Get on with the verdict, your boldness.
It seems this unprecedented trial that began with an orca as the defendant has finally come to a close.
Sasha is saved! Orla is going to be so happy!
Sasha's about to be ruled not guilty. But why do I still have this strange nagging feeling? Rhymes' handprint on the victim's right wrist. Was it really the result of a deadly struggle over the orca? I can't shake the feeling that handprint has some other hidden meaning. Is this trial really going to end without revealing the whole truth?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Sasha Buckler,
Halt! Your Honor, please hold off on that verdict!
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
I would like to further explore this new evidence the prosecution just submitted.
But what complaint would you have? You are about to get your not guilty verdict.
I see no need to further prolong this trial, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, we still don't know the entire truth of this case. This unnatural handprint Mr. Rhymes left on the victim's right wrist. I don't think it was the result of a fight between the two men.
Not the result of a fight.
Then what do you suggest it was?
Boss, what are you doing?
Do you remember that evidence we found at the show stage?
Evidence? What evidence?
That mysterious mark pearls found might be the key to understanding this whole case. Your Honor! The defense would like to submit evidence that will expose the truth of this case! A mysterious piece of evidence that pairs with Mr. Rhymes' unnatural handprint! Looks like Miss Sky's forensics kit may have come in handy after all. Marlon Rhymes left behind a very unusual set of fingerprints at the show stage.
In what way were they unusual?
They were right-hand prints on the left side of the stepladder. If one were to grasp the ladder in the same manner as these prints, it would look like this.
It looks like the ladder is being grasped from above.
Exactly, Your Honor. And the handprint on the victim's right wrist shows it was held with a powerful grip. Marlon Rhymes grasped the show stage ladder in an unnatural pose. If he was gripping the victim's wrist in this position...
Gripping the victim's wrist?
Then he must have been...
It means Mr. Rhymes was actually...
Yeah. That's right. If we couple the unnatural handprint with these mysterious fingerprints... we see that Marlon Rhymes is trying to save the victim's life!
What?
What? That can't be. It's impossible.
Why don't we ask Mr. Rhymes himself?
Yeah.
Mr. Rhymes, we want to hear the truth directly from you.
I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Lawyer. You got skills. Why? Why did you have to figure it out? It doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. I'm ready to die.
So is what the defense is claiming true?
The captain, he found out I drained the show stage pool. He rushed to the side of the pool, frantic to put some water in for the orca. And then, he slipped.
Orla! Orla! Yeah!
Captain! Give me your left hand!
No, Marlon, you'll fall too!
Don't be a hero cracker! Just grab my hand!
Marlon, stop!
Forgive me, Marlon. I didn't realize what deep pain you were in. But please don't blame Orla. It's nobody's fault. Not Orla's, and not yours.
Hey! Captain!
So, Jack Shipley's death was accidental. Why didn't you tell us that you didn't kill the victim?
Because I have no right to live anymore. I'm ready to get the death penalty. The captain died because of me. And then, on top of it all, I used his body to frame Orla. I was gonna kill Orla. And she wasn't even to blame. She didn't do anything wrong. The only thing I can do now is pay for it all with my life. I can't do anything. I couldn't save the captain. I couldn't avenge Azura's death.
Mr. Rhymes, you have the wrong idea about Miss Summers' death. Not even the first Aura Shipley was responsible for her dying. Aura, of her own accord, was trying to save your girlfriend's life.
What? What are you talking about?
Ezra Summers suffered from a heart condition. But she didn't tell anyone, and she performed in the pirate show anyway. She had a heart attack and died before anyone could save her. I'm sure she didn't think Aura attacked her. There's absolutely nothing to avenge.
No way. A heart condition? She never said a word about it.
Maybe she didn't want you to worry about her.
So I wanted to get revenge all this time. For nothing.
So neither case was murder. Not a year ago and not this time either. Your responsibility in this matter is great, but I do believe you can be rehabilitated.
Marlon, you better come back to Shipshape Aquarium when you're done, you hear? Orla and I and everybody will be waiting for you.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot to offer in this world, Mr. Rhymes. Live your life and never give up, for the sake of those who have left us, and for the sake of yourself.
I promise to make up for what I've done, even if it takes me my whole life. Mr. Wright, Sasha. Thank you.
Well, I've seen countless trials, but never one that's ended like this. I don't know how, Mr. Wright, but you always seem to manage to turn things around. I think all of this excitement has taken a few years off of my immortal life.
Is that praise or a diss?
Now then, the court finds the defendant, Sasha Buckler, not guilty.
Yay!
Court is now adjourned.
Congratulations on your win!
Thank you for all your help today, Pearls.
All I did was have fun with Orla.
Orla, I'm back! Oh, I missed you, girl!
I'm so happy for you and Orla, Sasha. Everything turned out great.
Phoenix, Athena, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Orla and I are both really grateful.
I will now act out me gratitude with a little performance. Arr!
Miss Orca Lover, don't you think you'd better take care of your health first?
Alright, fine. I promise. No more shows until I'm better. I don't want anybody to worry about me after all.
Good. I'm glad that's settled. That writer lady is advocating for us, saying the law itself is to blame. She said she's going to look into getting the law changed.
Wow, go Miss DePlume. She sure is a powerhouse.
There's one thing you didn't figure out, by the way. Keep this to yourself, will you? We don't want it getting out publicly. Remember that appointment I had written down in my calendar?
Oh, you mean meet the captain at the Orca pool at 7 a.m.?
That note meant the Orca pool of the Supermarine Aquarium, not Shipshapes.
What? Why were you supposed to meet there?
Jack and I... we visited the Supermarine Aquarium once a month. Any idea why?
To get dolphin therapy treatment?
No, silly! Remember, I told you? Jack and I were against putting the Orca down from the start.
What? You mean?
We just pretended to put the first Orca Shipley down. The Supermarine Aquarium is harboring her for us.
What? Oh, so that talk about large amounts of money you were paying them.
We were paying for Aura's care. You wouldn't believe how much fish orcas eat. Now that it's been proven she was innocent all along, I think we can bring her back soon. Until then, keep it under your hat, okay?
What was he telling you about?
Oh, nothing much.
By the way, Orla wants you to give her a little celebratory prize.
Orla specifically requested that you give it to her, Phoenix.
All right, fine. Let's see, what can I give her? Orla, it's coming a day late, but congratulations on your verdict.
Oh my! Aren't you lucky?
That's Orla's best trick, the thank you kiss trick.
Oh, Orla! I want to be next! Come on, give me a kiss! But we're both girls. What series is this?
And so the curtain fell on my first trial in years. I'm looking forward to the comeback of Sasha and Orla's Swashbuckler Spectacular. After all, I made a comeback of my own, as a lawyer. It's been a while since I visited Shipshape Aquarium. Now that Sasha has recovered from her illness, she's performing today. There's still some time before the show starts. I think I'll wander around a bit.
Hi, Phoenix. Hope you enjoy the show today. The orcas are excited and ready to go.
Oh, I'm sure I'll enjoy. Wait a minute. Did you say orcas as in plural?
Yep, let me show you.
What? 2 Orlas? Don't tell me!
Yep, you caught it right. Orla Shipley the First has returned to Shipshape Aquarium. We be the 3 pirate sisters. Arr!
We be out to stop the evil Scalawag League, led by Red Stash and the Giant Octopus.
Well, I don't want to get in the way of the rehearsal. Guess I better go. I'll see you later, Sasha. Break a leg.
Well, if it isn't Blue Boy, did you come for my book signing?
Oh, Mr. Plume. There's a book signing?
Yes, my new book is just out. It's called Shape Aquarium. Don't pull the plug. The book signing will be held here in this room. After all, the vet owes me a favor.
Yes, she got them to approve the use of the torpedo. I'm grateful. But why does she keep coming to my lab to bother me every single day?
My next work will be entitled Sniper. The Penguin Leaves the Nest.
Stop this cacophony! Why am I surrounded by carping females?
Gee, Dr. Crab gets all the ladies. I guess I'll leave him to it. Oops, it's almost time for the show. All right, you two, I gotta get going. See ya!
Where have you been, Daddy? Holly and Athena already went in. While we were waiting, I bought some souvenirs to take back to the village.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I bet they'll love your souvenirs back home, Pearls.
By the way, I hear a certain someone is going to be in today's show.
A certain someone? I wonder who it could be.
It's almost time! The show's just about to start!
All right, let's go to the show stage then.
I saved you all seats, Mr. Wright. We may or may not be in the splash zone. Just warning you.
Oh, I can't believe I get to see the show again. I'm so happy I want to dive in the pool.
You'd better not. I think they call security.
You're welcome in the pool anytime, Athena, but Red Stash is the best swimmer of all.
Huh? Who have you got playing Red Stash's role?
Sasha! Orla and Orla are ready to go!
Hey, I know that voice.
Yep, you men know it. Marlon is back and he's playing the role of Red Stash.
It be the new Swashbuckler Spectacular. Hope you enjoy it, my buckos.
And so, our pirates set sail for bluer seas under a sunnier sky. As for me, I set foot into the world of law once more as a full-time lawyer.
Mr. Wright?
Apollo!
Were you talking to yourself?
No, I just got off the phone. With Gumshoe.
I see.
Don't you have to water Charlie or something?
Right. Yes, sir. I'll be on my way.
Athena, you won't believe what just happened. Oh my God, our boss is such a loser. I recorded the whole thing on my phone. Oh man, this is going right on Instagram.
Let's go project!